We regret to announce the death of Marguerite Clerona George of Entrepot, who passed away on Saturday, July 7, 2012 at 12:30 p.m. at her son's residence, Bois d'Orge. She was 97 years old. She was a member of the Mount Carmel and Sacred Heart confraternities and was predeceased by her son, Morgan Mr. Magic George. Left to mourn, one daughter, Sister Ramona George at the Corpus Christi Carmelites, Leslieland, Castries. 4 sons, J. Gregory George and family in St. Lucia and Canada, Aldrich P. George and family in St. Lucia and the U.S., Augustus George and family in St. Lucia and the U.S., J. Lincoln George and family in the U.S. Also left to mourn, 34 grandchildren, 60 great-grandchildren, and 3 great-great-grandchildren, Vensila Curtin and family in the U.S. and Canada, Fedora Auger and family in Martinique, Muriel Charles and family in St. Lucia and the U.S., Calix George and family, Pamela Baptiste of Sanssouci, the Marulads family of St. Lucia and Canada, Brother DeLellis of the Presentation Brothers, VG, the George families in St. Lucia and the U.S., the Anthony and Etienne family in Canada, the U.S., and St. Kitts, the James families of St. Lucia and the U.S., Olivier Augustin and family in the UK, the Entrepot community, Dr. Richardson St. Rose and staff, her caretaker, Helen, her godchildren and their families in St. Lucia, Canada, and the UK. Many, many more family and friends, too numerous to mention, in St. Lucia and overseas. The funeral service of the late Marguerite Clerona George will be held at the Sacred Heart Church, Marshall, on Friday, July 13, 2012, at 2:30 p.m., and thence to the Shock Cemetery for burial. The body now lies at the Cricks Funeral Home, Limited, Vidboutet. The family would like to mourn in private.